Hi, I'm Kathy, and in my line dance class we have been learning a new song called Hoochie Mama. There are several YouTube videos on people doing Hoochie Mama, but I have not been able to find a good teaching video, so I've decided to create one myself. This dance is a 32 count, and it says it's a beginner dance. I would say it's more of an improver dance. It was choreographed by Patti Vaughn Staiger. She's actually from Lebanon, Missouri, and I actually learned this from her when she used to teach line dance lessons at a local club here in Springfield called Midnight Rodeo. Right, I'm going to teach the dance first, and then on a separate video I will add the music. Okay, so let's get started. It starts out with our weight on our left foot, and we're going to do some heel kicks. So we go right foot out, and then back, and then left foot out, and then back, and then right foot out and clap twice. Okay, so that goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, let's do that one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with the other side. So we just bring our right foot back and kick our left foot out, left and right and left, clap, clap. So put that all together. It's right and right, clap, clap, then left and left, clap, clap. To do that with a count, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, let's do that one more time with the count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. So that's our first 8 counts. Now for the second 8 counts, our left foot comes back for and. So remember we did this out, clap, clap. Then we step our left foot back for 1. And then we're going to do a rock step and a coaster step. So we step on our left foot and then rock forward with our right foot, left foot, and then we're going to do a coaster step. And a coaster step is really just a right, left, right when you're doing a right coaster step, or if you're doing a left coaster step, it would be left, right, left. So you could just do it by going right, left, right if you wanted to. So it'd be rock, step, right, left, right. Okay? But the coaster step, when you do a coaster step, you actually step back. So you step your right foot back, left foot back, and then your right foot up forward. So what that looks like with that rock step is our weight's on that left foot, rock, step, coaster, step. So if we put that all together with the count from the beginning, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now when I'm teaching, I tend to take large steps just to emphasize my steps. But when you're dancing, you really want to dance with your feet kind of closer together. We like to say, kind of pretend like you're dancing with your shoelaces tied together. You don't want to take very big steps. And the faster the dance, the smaller the steps. And this is a very fast dance. Okay? So let's do all of that again from the beginning. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay? So our weight shifted up to this left foot. We're next going to do what's called a pivot turn. So we're going to step forward with our left foot, and then we're going to pivot to the right on the balls of our feet. Okay? You have to pivot to the right. If you try and pivot to your left, your legs just get all tangled up and you can't do anything. Okay? So you step forward and pivot to the right. Okay? So let's put that all together with the count from the beginning. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay, so from this side, our weight shifts to that right foot, and you're actually kind of not stopping here. You're going on around for a side shuffle. So you're kind of pivoting on the ball of that right foot for a left, right, left. So let's put that all together again. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. This is a one-wall line dance, but we will be facing all 4 walls at each part of the dance. Okay? So I'm going to start the dance facing this wall. Normally you wouldn't change walls, but just the way my house is set up and everything, so you can continue to see the back of me after we do that turn. I'm going to start it facing this way. Okay? So from the beginning, here we'll start at the beginning again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, let's do that one more time. Again, I'm going to face this wall from the beginning, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. So we made that step, half turn all the way around, 7 and 8. So now that you've gotten that, let's go back to our original front wall and do all of that part again. Okay? So from the beginning, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Right, so we started off facing forward, which is 12 o'clock. So if you think of the walls like a clock, this is 12 o'clock, this is 3 o'clock, this is 6 o'clock, and this is 9 o'clock. We ended up coming in a 3/4 turn and facing the 9 o'clock wall. So let's practice that one more time from the beginning. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pivot turn 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. Okay? All right. So the next steps after this are called the sailor step. Okay? And I think, again, I'm going to face this way so you can see those sailor steps a little bit easier. So remember, we just did that step, turn, 7 and 8. We did that shuffle to the left, okay? So the sailor step is kind of like a coaster step, but it gets its name kind of from being a drunken sailor. So you kind of sway a little bit when you do a sailor step. So the step work would just be right, left, right, left, right, left. So we just did that shuffle, left, right, left. So then it would be right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so you're just alternating feet, right? But to do a sailor, you add a little emphasis and a lean. So we just did that shuffle, left, right, left. Now we do those two sailors. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay? So if I start from that half turn and shuffle, so step, turn, shuffle, left, right, left, sailor, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so let's do the whole dance. I'm going to do it starting at this wall. I know this is confusing. I don't know how else to do this though, so that you can see me from the back. And we'll do it from the beginning. Okay? So from the beginning, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Sailors 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now I'm going to do that part one more time, this way facing forward. Hopefully, if you didn't get that part, practice it a couple of times and then come back and we'll do it facing our original front wall. Okay? So from the beginning, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Sailors 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So our weight has shifted back to this left foot now. We're going to do a 2 pivot turns. Okay. So our weight's on that left foot. We're going to step forward and pivot around, and step forward and pivot around. Okay. So from the beginning, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. Sailors 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me do it facing this wall so you can kind of see the back of me again for that second 8 count. Okay? So from the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Sailors 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after that, we're just going to do shuffle steps, but we're going to face different directions when we do it. Okay? So again, I'm going to face back to our original wall, just so you can see the dance from the original wall, and then we'll break it down a little bit more. Okay? So from the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Sailors 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Pivot turns 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So we're facing this 9 o'clock wall now. Our weight's going to shift back to that left foot, and we're just going to do shuffles. So we're going to shuffle forward this way, so it's 1 and 2. Then we're going to do a complete half turn and go the opposite direction, starting with our left foot. So that was 1 and 2. This is 3 and 4. Then we're going to face the back of the room. Weight shifts to that left foot. 5 and 6 and then we do a full half turn and face the front again. 7 and 8. And that's the end of the dance. Okay? So when we ended up with that shuffle, remember we had just did that step, turn, okay? Then we're going to shuffle that way. So 1 and 2, then we're going to do a half turn, shuffle that way. 3 and 4, and then a quarter turn to the right, to the back of the room. 5 and 6, and then turn a half turn to the front. 7 and 8. And then they're ready to start over with our 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? So let's put that all together from the beginning. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Sailors 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Half turn 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffles 1 and 2. Half turn 3 and 4. Quarter turn 5 and 6. Full turn 7 and 8. So let's do that a couple more times. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Sailors 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Half turns 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffles 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so hopefully you can go back and watch some of that. I know it's confusing because I faced a couple of different directions so you could see my steps, but hopefully you can rewind and you can figure it out. Feel free to leave me a comment if you think I need to better explain something, and then watch for my video next with the music on it. I'm hoping sometimes YouTube will block music, so hopefully they will let this one go through with the music, but at least you have this teach video without the music. Thanks.